Namaste children. Welcome to today's maths class. In the last class we discussed about the comparison of rational numbers, that is ascending order and descending order we studied. Then operations on rational numbers, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division we studied, that is addition of rational numbers. And now today we are going to discuss about subtraction, multiplication and division of rational numbers. That is the last concept of this chapter. So subtraction of rational numbers is nothing but subtraction of rational numbers is nothing but subtraction of fractions and integers. So we use the knowledge of subtraction of integers and subtraction of what it is fractions. What is the concept in subtracting the integers? Subtraction of integers is nothing but the addition of additive inverse of the second integer to the first integer, or if it is fractions, addition of the additive inverse of the second fraction to the first fraction. Similarly here, subtraction of two rational numbers means addition of the additive inverse of what it is additive inverse of the second rational number to the first rational number. Same concept will follow here. So before that we will discuss what is additive inverse. Additive inverse we studied in integers chapter and fractions. Additive inverse. So here additive inverse means it is that is by adding any two numbers we get the same, that is we get the 0, that is 3 plus of minus 3 will get what? 0. We'll get 0. Now here 3 is the additive inverse of minus 3 and vice versa in the sense minus 3 is the additive inverse of plus 3. Similarly, the additive inverse of fractions, additive inverse of 1 by 7 is minus 1 by 7. That is plus will become minus and minus will become plus. Similarly, the additive inverse of minus 2 by 8 is plus 2 by 8. That is the sign will change. Now how do we subtract two integers as two rational numbers? Subtraction of rational numbers is subtraction of rational numbers. Subtraction of rational numbers is nothing but adding the additive inverse of second rational number to the first rational number. That is adding the additive inverse of second rational number to the first rational number, and then we will simplify. We know we studied it in the before concept only, that is addition of two rational numbers with the same denominators are there, we will add the numerators. If the denominators are different, we will convert them to the like denominators, that is like fractions or like rational numbers. Then we will follow the same method what we did for the fractions. Is it clear, children? Subtraction. Now we will discuss a few examples related to the subtraction. Clear? Now exercise number 9.2, the second bit. Find first one. 7 by 24 minus 17 by 36 means 17 by 36 is subtracting from 7 by 24. Second question. 5 by 63 minus 6 by 21. Now we are subtracting which integer, which rational number it is? Minus 6 by 21. We will solve this, the first question. So here second one, what it is, minus 1 by, that is 17 by 36. Additive, first write additive inverse of 17 by 36 is minus 17 by 36. Minus 17 by 36. Now 7 by 24 plus, we will add the additive inverse of second rational number, which is minus 17 by 36. Minus 17 by 36. Now find their denominators are different. Find the LCM of the denominators and then you convert those fractions to the, that is rational numbers, to the like rational numbers and add the numerators. Now find the LCM of 24 and 36. So rough work, here I am doing the rough work. LCM of 24 and 36. 24 comma 36. It is 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 12 2s are 24, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 13, sorry. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 2 1s are 2, 3 minus 2 it is 1, 1 with 6 it is 16, 2 8s are 16, again with 2, 2 6s are 12, 2 9s are 18, then with 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Now multiply all, 2 into 2 4, 4 into 3 12, 12 into 2 24, 24 into 3 it is 72 will get. So LCM of 24 and 36 is equals to 72. Now change these fractions. 7 by 24. To get the denominator 72, 24 is multiplied with 3. So we get 7 into 3, 21, divided by 24 into 3 it is 72. Similarly, change the second fraction, that is minus 17 by 36. So 36 into 2 it is 72. So multiply with 2. 17 2s are 34. Therefore it is minus 34 divided by 36 into 2 it is 72. Now you simplify this. What we get? So we have to add what the numbers? 21 by 72 plus minus 34 by 72, that is equals to 21 plus minus 34 divided by 72, which is equals to what we get here it is. So what we have to do, one positive integer and one negative integer we are adding. So what is the procedure? Subtract the smaller number from the greater number, that is 34 minus 21, 4 minus 1 3, 3 minus 2 it is 1, 13 we will get, and put the greater number sign. Here greater number is 34, therefore we get minus, and the difference it is 13. Minus 13 by 72 is the answer. That is the difference, minus 13 by 72. Next we will discuss the second sum, that is 5 by 63 minus 6 by 21. So here the second fraction, it is second rational number, it is minus 6 by 21. Therefore additive inverse of minus 6 by 21 is equals to 6 by 21 is 20 by 6 by 21. Therefore it will be 5 divided by 63 plus additive inverse of minus 6 by 21, it is 6 by 21. So now find the LCM of the two denominators. 63 and 21 both are different denominators are there. Find the LCM. So what we get? 63 comma 21. So there are multiples of 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 3 7s are 21. Now 7 3s are 21, 7 1s are 7. That is 3 into 3 9, 9 into 7 is 63. So LCM is equals to what? 63. LCM of 63 and 21 is equals to 63. So the first fraction no need to change. Again we have the 63 is the denominator. Change the second fraction 6 by 21. To get the denominator 63, 21 is multiplied with 3. Therefore we get 6 into 3 it is 12. Sorry, 6 into 3 it is 18. It is 18 divided by 21 into 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. 63 we got. Now add what to be added? 5 by 63 plus 6 by 21 is equals to 18 by 63. Now add the numerators. 5 plus 18 divided by 63, that is equals to 5 plus 18 is equals to 23. 23 divided by 63 is the difference of those two given rational numbers. So what is the concept? We will follow the concept of integers and it is fractions. Clear? Now the third arithmetic operation is multiplication. That is multiplication of rational numbers. So again here also we will follow the concept of multiplication of fractions. Multiplication of fractions. We will follow for all the kinds of fractions, that is fractions with the same denominator, fractions with the different denominators. We will follow the same concept. What we did in the fractions multiplication, we multiplied the, that is numerators. Then we multiplied the, what it is, denominators. Then we wrote that result in the form of a fraction. With the form of a fraction. So those three steps are there. So same three steps will be followed for the multiplication of rational numbers. Step 1. What is step 1? Multiply the numerators. Multiply numerators. Multiply numerators. Then second step, multiply the denominators. Multiply denominators. Multiply denominators. Step 3, write the result of the result as a product of numerators, that is step 1 divided by step 2. Step 1 divided by step 2. Step 1 it is multiplication of the numerators. Find the product of numerators, find the product of denominators. So we can write the result as step 1 by step 2. Step 1 by step 2. So this is the concept of multiplication of rational numbers. We will see an example here. It is so example it is find a 3 by 4 into 5 by 6. 3 by 4 into 5 by 6. B bit it is 4 by 7 into minus 3 by 5. Minus 3 by 5. So how do you find the products? See here. So the first problem it is 3 by 4 into 5 by 6. So what to do? First step it is multiply the, what it is, denominators, numerators. Then multiply the numerators and denominators. So numerators are 3 into 5 divided by 4 into 6, that is equals to 3 into 5 15 divided by 4 into 6, 4 6 are 24. 15 by 24 is the product of those numbers. If you find any simplifications, we can find the simplifications. You see here 15 by 24, we got both are multiples of 3. We should write in the simplest form. So 3 multiples. So it is divisible by 3. 3 5s are 15. 3 8s are 24. So we will get the product as 5 by 8. Always the product should be written in the standard form, that is in the simplest form. So next B bit, here it is B bit, what we have, one positive rational number and one negative rational number. 4 by 7 into minus 3 by 5. Minus 3 by 5, that is equals to, multiply the, what it is, numerators. 4 into minus 3 divided by 7 into 5, that is equals to, plus into minus, minus 4 into 3, 4 3s are 12 divided by 7 into 5, 7 5s are 35. Now 12 and 35 both are what? Co-prime numbers. They are not divisible by any number other than 1. So this is the product of the given two rational numbers. So three steps are there. We will multiply the numerators and we will multiply the denominators. Those two steps result will take it as what? Step 1 divided by step 2, that is product of numerators divided by product of denominators. Is it clear, children? That is step 1 by step 2 means what it is? A product of numerators. Product of numerators divided by product of denominators. Product of denominators. So like this we take this third step. Is it clear, children? Right? Now we will discuss exercise number 9.2. Find the product. First with 9 by 2 into minus 7 by 4. One positive rational number, one negative rational number. 3 by 10 into minus 9. Minus 9 is an integer. Integers are also rational numbers. Then minus 6 by 5 into 9 by 11. 3 divided by minus 5 into minus 5 divided by 3. See the first question here it is. First question 9 by 2 into minus 7 by 4. What is the first step it is? We have to multiply the numerators. That is 9 into minus 7 divided by multiply the denominators 2 into 4. That is equals to integers plus into minus minus 9 into 7. 9 sevens are 63 divided by 2 into 4. 2 fours are 8. Minus 63 by 8 and both are co-prime numbers. It is in the standard form. Next, the second question, it is 3 by 10 into minus 9. So minus 9. Here where minus 9 can be written as what? Minus 9 by 1 in the P by Q form. Now the denominators are what? 3 into minus 9 divide, numerators are 3 and minus 9. That is 3 into minus 9 and denominators are 10 into 1. That is equals to plus into minus minus 3 into 9. 3 nines are 27 divided by 10 into 1 it is 10. Minus 27 by 10 is the product. Now the third question it is third question it is minus 6 by 5 into 9 by 11. Multiply the numerators. It is minus 6 into 9 divided by 5 into 11. That is equals to minus into plus minus 6 into 9. 6 nines are 54. Minus 54 divided by 5 into 11. 11 fives are 55. Therefore it is minus 54 divided by 55. Next the sixth question. It is sixth question. 3 divided by minus 5 into minus 5 divided by 3. Multiply the numerators. That is 3 into minus 5 divided by minus 5 into 3. So multiply. Plus into minus. Minus 3 into 5. 3 fives are 15 divided by minus into plus. Minus 5 into 3. 15. Minus 15 divided by minus 15. That is 15 ones are 15. 15 ones are 15. We can divide with the 15. And minus 1 divided by minus 1 is equals to 1 we get. That is minus and minus will be cancelled. We will get 1. So this is the products. Like this we will find the product of rational numbers. Now we will discuss that is the division of rational numbers. Now we will discuss the last operation, that is division of rational numbers. So what we discussed for division of rational numbers for the fractions, same concept will apply. How do we divide two fractions? That is the first fraction is divided by the second fraction, means the first fraction is multiplied by the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of the second fraction. Multiplicative inverse of the second fraction. The same concept it is applicable for the rational numbers. So before doing this, discussing this, first we'll discuss multiplicative inverse or reciprocal. Multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse or reciprocal, or it is reciprocal of a rational number. So we studied for what fractions. The multiplication. See for example here. You see here what is multiplicative inverse? The product of two numbers. We should get the same. That is 1. The product of any two numbers or any two fractions is equals to 1. Then each fraction is the multiplicative inverse of the other fraction. That is 3 by 5 into 5 by 3. 5 by 3. Now, if you multiply 3 into 5, 15 divided by 5 into 3, 5 3s are 15. So 15 ones are, we got 1. Therefore 3 by 5 is the multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of 5 by 3, and 5 by 3 is the reciprocal of 3 by 5. Similarly, you take the reciprocal of minus 3 by 5 is minus 5 by 3. How we are getting the reciprocals? Just by interchanging the numerator as the denominator as the numerator, then we will get the reciprocals. Minus 3 by 5 is equals to, it is minus 5 by 3. Or 5 divided by minus 3 also we can write. 5 divided by minus 3 also we can write. So now, then how do we divide this rational numbers? So to divide two rational numbers, multiply the first rational number, like first fraction, first rational number with the reciprocal of second rational number. So how do we multiply the rational numbers? We studied in the previous concept, that is by multiplying the numerators and by multiplying the denominators. Those two results we will write in the form of P by Q, that is product of numerators divided by product of denominators. Though it is division, in division also we are using what? Multiplication concept, that is multiplying the first rational number with the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of the second rational number. Is it clear? The concept clear? Now we will discuss a few questions on division of rational numbers. Now question exercise number 9.2, fourth bit. Find the value of minus 4 divided by 2 by 3, minus 3 by 5 divided by 2, minus 1 by 8 divided by 3 by 4. So the first question here it is. We will discuss the first question. So what is the second rational number? It is 2 by 3. Reciprocal of 2 by 3. Reciprocal of 2 by 3 is 3 by 2. That is numerator will become denominator and denominator will become numerator. Therefore, it will be minus 4, that is first fraction or first rational number, is multiplied by the reciprocal of 2 by 3, that is 3 by 2, which is equals to, now minus 4 means it is minus 4 by 1 in the form of P by Q. Multiply the numerators, that is minus 4 into 3 divided by 1 into 2. That is equals to minus into plus, it is minus 4 into 3, 4 3s are 12 divided by 1 into 2, it is 2. Now you can cancel, you can write in the simplest form. 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12. That is minus 6 by 1 we get. If you divide any number with 1, what we get? Same number, that is minus 6. Minus 6 by 1 is equals to minus 6, we will get it. Next, the second question. You see here the second question. So here minus 3 by 5 is divided with 2. It is an integer. This is what here minus 4, it is an integer. Integers are also rational numbers and they can be written in the form of P by Q. Now the reciprocal of second rational number is 2. Reciprocal of 2 is 2 means it is 2 by 1. So reciprocal of 2 by 1 is nothing but it is 1 by 2. Is 1 by 2. Reciprocal of 2 it is 1 by 2. Now multiply the first fraction minus 3 by 5 with the reciprocal of 2 it is 1 by 2. That is equals to minus 3 into 1 divided by 5 into 2. That is equals to minus into plus minus, 3 into 1 3 divided by 5 into 2 5 2s are 10, minus 3 divided by 10, we will get the what it is quotient. Now the fourth picture here it is see here two rational numbers minus 1 by 8 and 3 by 4. The reciprocal of or multiplicative inverse reciprocal of 3 by 4 is 4 by 3. 3 by 4 is 4 by 3. Now multiply minus 1 by 8 with the reciprocal of 3 by 4, it is 4 by 3. That is equals to multiply the numerators as minus 1 into 4 divided by denominators as 8 into 3. We get minus into plus minus 1 into 4, it is 4, minus 4 divided by 8 into 3, 8 3s are 24. Now 4 and 24 both are the multiples of 4. 4 is the HCF for those. We can write in the simplest form. 4 1s are 4, 4 6 are 24. That is equals to minus 1 by 6. Minus 1 by 6. This is the that is the quotient when we divide minus 1 by 8 with 3 by 4. Is it clear, children? Now, fourth bit, find the value of sixth question. Minus 7 by 12 divided by minus 2 by 13. That is the multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of minus 2 by 13 is 13 divided by minus 2 or minus 13 by 2 also we can write. Therefore, minus 7 by 12 is multiplied with the reciprocal of minus 2 by 13, which is 13 divided by minus 2. Now multiply minus 7 into 13 divided by 12 into minus 2. That is equals to what we get? Minus into plus minus 13 into 7, 13 7s are 91 divided by plus into minus minus 12 into 2, 12 2s are 24. Here we got. Now we can change this to the standard form. That is, we can cancel minus and minus. It means we are dividing or we are multiplying with minus 1. So what we get in the standard form? Minus into minus is plus. 91 into 1 it is 91 divided by minus into minus is plus. 24 into 1 it is 24. Therefore 91 by 24 we got the quotient. Here itself we can cancel with 1. Minus and minus will be cancelled. 91 by 24 we can get it as the quotient. Is it clear, children? Yes? I hope you understand today's concept, that is operations are rational numbers, that is subtraction, multiplication and division. So what we studied in this chapter, rational numbers. What are rational numbers? What is the need to identify the rational numbers? Positive rational numbers, negative rational numbers, standard form of rational numbers, comparison of rational numbers, and we also studied that is operations are rational numbers. I hope you understand the whole chapter and today's concept. And your homework, today's homework is exercise number 9.2, question number 2, 3, 4, 5, and question number 3, 4 and 5. Question number 4, 3, 4 and 7. This is your today's homework. Complete the given homework and thank you very much.